Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is PlayerTwo. If you wish we had Civic, you know it'd be great if my mic was actually great. But you know, today is supposed to be the day where I would usually be doing the Dragon Block C roleplay, because I usually do that on Tuesdays for you guys. But for today, I think there's a pretty good reason why it's not happening today. Today, there is a new update to Dragon Block C. Yes, Jin was actually very nice of us to give us a little bit of an update. You fly, I swear, this fly, I swear. It's been here. Like, I kill it. I kill the flies and they just keep coming back. Like, seriously. Who the heck? Ugh! Whatever. Well, anyways, there is a new update. There we go. To Dragon Block C, which actually, there's a brand new form. Once, get out of here, Stinkbug. There's a brand new form once again, but we'll check that out in a few seconds. First off, we wanted to go through some of the changes that he did to the mod, because that's what we usually do at first, just go over a couple things that are on the main website, so you don't have to read it, and I'll tell you guys exactly what he said. So, I'm gonna just get out of this just so that I can read the actual form. Today, he has added a passive defense indicator defense stat for, which is in the tooltip, apparently. There's a new command, which it tells you how to change your effects and stuff like that if you wanted to. There's new defensive stats. Your defensive stat is increased by 50%. That's right, defense is now a little bit better. And as you can see, there's a couple new things. The stat and maximum release is 540. Which right now, passive output right now is at 108. So when I do this, when I block, it actually gives an incentive to block now, because when you block, you actually do a lot more. So, huzzah. Because the passive stat for blocking has been reduced from 30% to 20%. So your blocking when you're just kind of standing there is a little bit crap now. So you gotta watch out for that. Nextly, there's a new key move that a lot of you guys are going to be quite happy about, which actually I find this absolutely amazing. But you have to do a couple like finicky things in order to get this to work. So, Jin has added a new move that allows you to become ape without a full moon being over your head. And the only way of doing that right now is sell, which I guess that makes sense. In order to actually access Cell, as you guys know, you have to be completely evil and go over to say hi to Cell and be like, "Hello, Cell. I wish to learn moves from you." So you go to learn skill. Nope, wrong one. If you go to key techniques, there will be a new one called Powerball. There's the Powerball right here. Boom. You learn that. It's very cheap actually, and it's just like every other move that would be on your hotbar. So it like takes up a slot. So if you have 4 key moves already, you should probably get rid of one that you don't really like too much. And then you launch it off, like you normally would. It goes straight up into the air, and then you look at it. You have become an ape. Huzzah! So yeah, that is one way now to become an ape without having to wait for a full moon. Now, I don't know how long this thing lasts. I think this thing lasts for quite some time. And also, I don't know if you launch the ball, if everybody can go into an ape, or everyone has to do their own thing. I'm not entirely certain yet, because obviously I'm not on a server, and I have no friends. So, you launch one up, you can go ape. The only thing, too, is that you need to go absolutely positively evil in order to access this move. So, on servers, though, it's not really that big of a deal, because usually a lot of servers have a button that lets you go change your alignment without like having to do too much. So there's that. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it's still there. I can still become an ape right now. And also I could become golden ape, but like that's besides the point. I could become golden ape. Huzzah. But I mean, that's besides the point. So yeah, the next thing, which he thought this is cool, which is a cool add-on. There's another thing that Jin has added into the mod. There's a lot of people are going to be very happy about. You could see in the corner of my screen right now, it says God Power. We're like up here, up top here. It says God Power, and it says like 5 minutes. God Power, it means that Jin has added a Super Saiyan God form. So the previous form, not Super Saiyan Blue, but Super Saiyan God. So you guys can actually access the power of a god. Now, How do you access that power of a god? Now, this is a little bit tricky. First off, you can't be evil. You have to be pure-hearted. You need to be a pure-hearted Saiyan in order for this to work. On default Dragon Block C coordinate, not coordinates, it would be configuration. On configs, you need 5 Saiyans in order to help you access this transformation. What you do for that, if I'm reading this correctly, this is exactly what this says right now. At the moment, only needs 1 point in race skill. So what you need is, just in super form, you just need to bump that up. Not bad. Super Saiyan God is not a permanent transformation. It needs ritual every time someone wants to access it for now. So you need to perform the ritual. Helper Saiyans need to be either super form or in base form releasing ki or charging and not having any status effect fatigue. Also, everybody needs to be good. So everybody needs to be a good person in order to access this. Not that bad. The Super Saiyan God power. The Super Saiyan God power. That's a little bit. You're saying that a couple times. Time depends on the average level of your Saiyan helpers. If the average level is higher than the player's level, it will resort the more than 10 minutes, but a maximum 20 minutes of God power. If average level is lower, there will be less than 10 minutes and minimum of 2 minutes. So yeah, if you have weak friends, they're gonna give you some crap time for God power. It could be figured that only one Saiyan needs to perform the ritual, and that Saiyan will be Goku. So if you're by yourself like me right now, you could go up to Goku over there, and you can actually get the Saiyan ritual by standing near him. And I'll show you guys in a second. Visiting Goku anytime and ascending next to him will result in Super Saiyan God transformation always having 10 minutes of God power regardless. So there you go. So now, in order to access the God power, it is pretty simple. All you need to do is be able to turn the Super Saiyan. That is a prerequisite. You need to be able to turn Super Saiyan. Go up to Goku. Just go next to him. Charge up to your Super Saiyan. Boom. You are now a god. Now, so little weird. I mean, the god. There's the new God Aura, which is like an orangish aura. But your hair is a Super Saiyan hair. I don't like that. I don't like the fact it's a Super Saiyan hair, because Goku didn't have a Super Saiyan hair when he turned God. But whatever. I'm not in it for nitpick stuff. We're in it just for the fun fact that now we actually are able to go God form, because we're able to go blue, but now we're able to go God. So, how strong is this form now? Now, if you look at this, I had 100 and everything right now. So, 270. So, you go 2.7 times what you usually are. So, if I go up to Flan here, our test subject Flan, if we are not in the God power, which, by the way, if we switch out of God power, we lose God power. So, you need to watch out for that. We do a total of 384 damage to him. Now, if we go up and do the God form again, which I think this is how you do it again. Yes, you are God form again. So yeah, you can just go up to Goku again and get God form. Now, we used to do 384. We are doing 1,024 damage. So yeah, not that bad. It doesn't bump up your constitution, so if you're gonna go God form, make sure you have good constitution, because as you can see, your stamina is going ridiculously low. Now the question is this form worth it compared to Super Saiyan? So, if we go Super Saiyan 1, he's doing 576. Not that good. If we go Super Saiyan 2, by the way, just want to let everyone know this is basic. This is the basic configs for Dragon Block C. I haven't edited anything. So this is if you just plug in Dragon Block C. The only thing I fixed in the configs is that I preset you need 5 Saiyans to perform the ritual. I changed it to 1 so that only Goku has to give me the ritual. So next off for Super Saiyan 2, 576. Not really that good. I realized too that I'm in the wrong form of Super Saiyan. So there we go. All right. Now actually Super Saiyan 2. 1 second. I am professional. Super Saiyan 2. 768. Not bad. And then Super Saiyan 3. 960. So, on that note, as you guys have seen, it is better to turn God form. It is way better to turn God form than it is to turn Super Saiyan 3. And also, you're able to hold it a little bit better. Like as you can see right now, it takes up way less ki to actually hold this form than you would Super Saiyan 3. Because Super Saiyan 3 is quite hard on the soul, as you guys all know. Apparently there's a full moon right now. And the question is, am I actually able to go full moon? I don't think I'm able to go full moon when I'm actually in this form. It says there's a full moon, but I don't think there is a full moon going on right now. Now, the last thing that I will show off in this is how strong is Kaioken times 100 with the God form. Now, this obviously you have to change the configs a little bit. Like, this isn't something that you can have on default. Kaioken and a form do not mix. You have to preset it so that they do mix. So, now, we are at 810. 810 for Kaioken times 100 with the God form. So if you want to be overpowered, you go up to Flan now. You're doing 3,200. You are doing 3,200 damage compared to 1,024. Not bad. That's about over 3 times as powerful when you have Kaioken times 100 on. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And besides that, that was pretty much what this update has to offer. Now, this is a pretty standard update. One thing that Jin has written inside inside his website as well is that the next couple of updates to the mod that he plans on doing is not actually going to benefit. It's not going to be like new transformations or anything like that. What he's doing is that he's going to be doing some bug fixes. Because I think he's like actually kind of busy right now. There's a lot of bug fixes. He wants to fix a lot of the story mode elements. He wants to fix a lot of stuff. Because the story mode apparently takes up a lot. It takes up a lot of time and effort to code that stuff. So be patient with him. The forms that you want, like Super Saiyan 4 and all that stuff, Fusion, that's coming soon. And just give the man some time. The fact that he gave us 2 brand new transformations is amazing by itself, and you guys should be happy about that. Now, it's up to server's idea, of course, if they want to make it so that you just need to go to Goku in order to get God form, or you have other people help you out. Remember, though, you have to be good in order for this to work. If you're neutral or you're pure evil, it ain't gonna work, because you have to be a pure-hearted Saiyan in order for get this to work. Also, for people who are wondering, I'm currently in half form Saiyan. Like, I'm half Saiyan, so you can access God form in half Saiyan. You don't have to be a pure Saiyan in order for it to work. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna say thank you guys for joining me once again. I might be doing a video later on, probably tomorrow or so, showing off Super Saiyan Blue compared to Super Saiyan God. It's up to I'm gonna show that off just to see which is better power-wise, valuable-wise, and which one you should aim for more. So I hope you guys are pumped for that. Also, let me know that in the comments down below. How excited are you for this new update to the mod? I'm pretty excited. The fact that there's a new update, there's a new transformation, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to nitpick the fact that I have Super Saiyan hair, but I ain't gonna do that. Jin is an awesome man, and I'm not gonna do that to him. But on that note, I am going to say thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will be seeing you later. Ta-ta!